When a man stops calling first. Some stories begin with a phone that doesn't ring. A woman wakes up one morning and feels that something is different. There's no message, no good morning, not even that little piece of attention she had gotten used to. And that silence screams one question inside her. Why isn't he the one calling first anymore? This question is often the sign of a shift that men never notice, but one that shakes a woman to her core. Because when a man pulls back, some women hear their own hearts for the very first time. Today, we talk about why everything changes when a man stops calling first. If you're ready, let's begin. Chapter 1. A man's silence is never an accident. A man doesn't stop calling out of nowhere. Most women interpret this as loss of interest, but the truth is rarely that simple. Men don't express their emotions loudly. They speak by pulling away. They explain by becoming quiet. They can change their entire world without saying a single word. And when a man stops calling, there is always a reason. He's exhausted on the inside. He feels unappreciated. He realizes he's the only one putting in effort, or he finally sees that he's walking alone with a love that's not being returned. A man doesn't shout when his heart breaks. He leaves. Quietly. Chapter 2. The moment she realizes. I got used to him. Women often ask, he loved me, so why did he stop calling? The answer's simple. Because you got used to his love, and he didn't get back the attention he gave. A woman gets used to a man's constant availability so quickly that even his absence feels strange. Men, however, are different. If they try something repeatedly and get no response, their drive, enthusiasm, and motivation fade. In the moment a man silently says to himself, no matter what I do, it's never enough. That's the moment he stops calling. Chapter 3. The big shift in perceived value. When a man takes the first step, a woman feels comfortable. The second step makes her feel safe. The third step becomes familiar. By the 10th step, she starts seeing it as something she deserves by default. But when a man stops calling, for the first time, the woman pauses and thinks, did I miss something? Why did this happen? Is there someone else? Does he not want me anymore? 100 questions start spinning in her mind. That's why when a man pulls back, a woman's emotions get tangled, her mind gets cloudy, and her heart begins walking back toward him. Chapter 4. The one thing that exhausts a man the most. When a man stops calling, he is usually tired of one thing, feeling alone in the relationship. Men are silent warriors. They show interest, they try, they put in effort. But when even a small thank you doesn't come back, they slowly burn out. And a man who burns out doesn't shout. He doesn't say, I'm tired. He doesn't explain. He stands still. Then one day, he steps back. That's when the woman finally realizes his love was worth far more than I thought. Chapter 5. What happens inside a woman when a man pulls back? Day 1, she's surprised. Day 2, she gets curious. Day 3, she starts to feel tension. Day 4, her heart tightens. Day 5, the questions multiply. And on day 6, she begins to miss him. Because a woman bonds much more deeply than she thinks, but she realizes it too late. When a man pulls back, a woman faces thoughts like, I miss him. Maybe I was wrong. I should have appreciated him more. He truly loved me. I wonder what he's doing now. A man's silence awakens a woman's inner voice. Chapter 6. The balance of respect is reset. When a man stops calling first, the most important thing happens. The power dynamic of the relationship shifts. It is no longer only the woman evaluating things. Now the man starts thinking too. How much effort did I put in? How much did she give back? What am I getting from this relationship? Am I truly valued? And at that moment, the man remembers his own worth. Chapter 7. A man's departure is silent, but his absence is loud. When a woman realizes the man is no longer trying, his value increases, because for a woman, value always rises with the fear of losing someone. A man withdraws quietly, but the storm he creates inside the woman is loud. She starts thinking, did he forget me? Is there someone else? Is he talking to a new woman? Did I lose him? In that panic, she begins to move back toward him. Chapter 8. Why a man stops being the first to call. Because he finally sees the truth. He was always the one caring. He always made the first move. He always started the conversation. He always put effort into the relationship. And he wasn't getting anything back. So he thinks, I don't want to be unfair to myself anymore. That is the real reason he stops calling first. Chapter 9. What changes isn't the calling, it's his mind. If a man truly loves a woman, his desire to call doesn't vanish, but that desire wears down when it isn't reciprocated. When a man stops calling, he is actually doing one thing. He takes back control, because now the woman is no longer certain. That's when she realizes, this man is actually valuable. Chapter 10. The Big Truth. A woman sees a man's worth only in his absence. It's sad but true. Some women recognize a man's value only when he stops calling. Because in silence, a person confronts their inner voice. And in that silence, many women hear the truth. I actually loved him. But by then, it's too late. Chapter 11. Let me share a final secret. When a man stops calling, one sentence appears in the woman's heart. I wish he would call me again. But the man has already learned, you don't have to be the first one calling, but you must always be the first one to value yourself. Friends, if you watch the video all the way to the end, thank you. On this channel, we share the secrets of relationships, psychology, and real-life experiences. If this video gave you something meaningful, subscribe to our channel, share your thoughts in the comments, share the video with others. Don't forget, remember, realizing someone's value only after losing them is painful. Don't hurt each other. Love, understand, and appreciate one another. Talk, communicate, and try to solve your issues with kindness. We'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Goodbye. And this lesson is the one that changes a man completely.